Welcome back. Previously, we studied about the three indicators: litmus, methyl orange and phenolphthalein. Is it clear? In the beginning of the lesson only we studied. Universal indicator, now we are going to study. Now this universal indicator, what do you mean by the universe? The universe means, as per that only this universal indicator. The word universe, okay? It means whatever the test if you want to conduct with this indicator will help you to identify this. Is it clear? Now about the litmus solution, about methyl orange, phenolphthalein, what did you study from this? They are only helping you to identify whether the substance is acidic or basic in nature. But this universal indicator will tell you about the solution or the substance that it is strong acid or strong base, weak acid or weak base. This is an indicator which is made up by the different indicator. Universal indicator is a mixture of different indicators or a different dyes which gives us a different colors at a different pH scale on an entire pH scale. मतलब ये जो इंडिकेटर है ये बहुत अलग अलग तरीके के इंडिकेटर्स के मिक्सचर से बना हुआ है, जिस हमें यूज करने पर वो हमें डिफरेंट कलर्स दिखाता है डिफरेंट स्केल्स पर, which will help you to identify about the particular solution. Is it clear? Before short break only we studied about the pH scale. Is it clear? pH scale, it means it is from starting from 0 to 14. Below 7 pH, the substance which shows below 7 pH, they are acidic in nature, and above pH scale they are alkaline or basic in nature. Is it clear? Now about the universal indicator, what is happening? If we take the test of universal indicator, it shows the different color. It shows the different colors. Is it clear? Now if you consider, take the litmus paper test. What we are doing for the acidic, blue litmus we are using. That blue litmus are turning into the red. Is it clear? Turning into the red. Then what does it happening? That red color is present on this universal indicator scale. See, consider that this is a universal indicator scale. These four are, must you consider that dark reddish color, dark red, then dark red, then red, then red, then dark red orange, and then orange. Orange. This is red orange. Okay? Red orange. This is one is green. And this last one you can consider it is a violet. Okay? If you study about the universal indicator scale, what universal indicator, one scale they had given you. If you see, as per the scale, if the pH is 7, it shows the green color. The green color shows that the particular solution or a substance having the pH 7. If after performing the test, if the test is gives the result violet color, it means it is strongly basic in nature. It is strong base. It is alkaline in nature. And if you get the test of 0, 1 like this, from 0 you can consider, from 0, 1 like this, what will you understand that it is strongest acid in nature? Are you getting? Is it clear? See, take a strip, okay? Any strip you take it or any solution you take it. On that strip, put the universal indicator. Otherwise you take the test. I told you about the litmus paper test. What does it happen? That blue litmus turns into red. Otherwise you take the basic test, red litmus turns into blue. If that blue color or that red color, if you take the red color, that red color comes in this range. Comes in this range from 0, 1 to 3. It means that red color shows that the particular substance or a solution is a strong acid. See, in the universe, in a laboratory, this is only the one and only indicator which helps us to identify whether the given substance is strong acid, strong base, weak acid or weak base. It will help you to identify this only. Is it clear? clear? So if the substance is showing after the performance, the experiment, if it shows the green color, it means it is neutral in nature. If it shows orange color, it means they are showing the pH between the 4 and 5 and 6. It means they are weak basic. If it shows the dark red color, it means it is having a 0 or 1 pH. It is a very strong and strong acid. If violet color it shows, it means they are having the pH value 13 or 14, so it is strong base in nature. Are you getting the point about the universal indicator? In your reference book, one question it is given there. So you solve that question and you will understand that how to identify or how to use this universal indicator to identify whether the given substance is strong acid base, strong base, weak base, or weak acid or strong base. Is it clear? Compulsory solve that question. Don't copy as it is. Write down that answer in your own words. Try to understand and try to identify this. Is it clear? Now after this short break, we will study about the pH, which is very useful in our everyday life.